Krishna, everyone. So this is our final performance breakdown of the Mayapuris Mridanga performance video. And this is actually quite simple. It's not easy, it's simple because the beat is simple, but they play it pretty fast. So once we learn it, definitely give it a lot of practice so that you can play it at the same speed that they play it, and you can actually play along with their video. So here's how it goes. So after they finish the matan section, which was the previous video, then they play this video. They play this part, which is dha. So dha means open on the big side and one finger on the small side. Okay, so that's dha. Okay, dha te te. So dha, then te is just one finger, and then te is three fingers and close on the big side. Okay, so dha, te te, dha, te te. That's the first half. Okay, and then the second half is even easier than that. Na, one finger. Ge, it's an open sound on the big side. Bhi, three fingers and open on the big side. And ni, right? Oh, sorry. Dhi is one finger and ni is three fingers. My mistake. So dha, te, te, na, ge, dhi, ni. Okay? So feel free to rewind it, slow it down, and see if you can get it, really get it. But it is quite simple. On the big side, it's like this: dha, te, te, na, ge, dhi, ni. Okay, dha, te, te, na, ge, dhi, ni. You play it fast. You'll see a certain pattern on the small side that forms. The pattern is like this. You're just playing that over and over again, and that actually ends up matching the karto beat, which is interesting. So yeah, practice that a little bit, and now the next part. So then they at a certain point they go da and da, right? And they do a whole pattern with that. And I'm going to break down the pattern in the description below so you can see that. But tak tak is pretty much just tak tak, one finger and closed. So tak tak, and that's tak tak. Okay? Again, quite simple. And then at a certain point they go da and tak tak, and then they go tak 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 and tak and tak. Okay, so tak 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 tak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tak. Tak, tak, tak. So instead of just doing it twice, they do it 4 times. And then they play tehai, takena, takena, tak. Okay? So I'm going to show you first on the small side. Ta, which is closed on the big side. Ta, one finger. Kena. Right? That's the base of it. Ta, ke, closed on the big side. Na. Okay? Ta, kena. And you do that 2 times and then tak. Takena, takena, tak. And that's the tehai they use. So there you go. Tak, 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 takena, takena, tak. Alright? So you hear that. They go tak, 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 takena, takena, tak. The beat they play after that is very similar to the beat we just learned before. But you're using just 4 fingers. This is actually from the book, from our Mridanga book. You can also find a link for that in the description. Da, kinagadin, da, kinagad. This is Kaharba Lohara, easy variation, number 1. That's what they use. So they go da. So it's the same thing on the big side again. Da, kinagad. But on the small side, you're just hitting twice. You're hitting dha, 4 fingers on the small side, dha, ki, just on the big side, na, 4 fingers, ge, din, really easy, dha, ki, na, ge, din. So you can see in the book, there's that beat is listed in the book. Okay, so da, sorry I'm sweating so much. It's the middle of the day here. Okay, so da, da. And then you see they play different things intermittently within that. And so you can try and figure it out yourself. I'll also show you what it is. So maybe see if you can figure it out first. Check the link, see if you can, it's so easy. But again, this is also from our book. It's Kaharba Lohara Easy Variation number 3, right? And they play that intermittently, but they play it all open on the big side, right? So normally this is Kaharba Lohara Easy Variation 3 is da din kin na ge din, right? Da din kin na ge din. So da, 4 fingers, din, ki, all right, na, again 4 fingers, ge din, da din kin na ge din. But instead of the K, they do it all open. Da din kin na ge din. They do that. Okay, so I'm gonna play and you tell me if it sounds right, or just well, you can see if it sounds right. You don't have to tell me. How are you gonna tell me? So da kin na ge din, da din. And then you also hear, again, at a certain point, they just make a slight change to their basic beat. So da kin na ge din, they go da din kin na ge din. So they play both of those together. So 1 and 3 from the book. So da kin na ge din, da din kin na ge din. They play that together. I put in that little tehai that they play, da din kin na ge din. And they play it once first, and then they play a few more times of the bass beat, and then they play that tehai again, but they play it twice in a row. So they go da din kin na ge din, da din kin na ge din. Okay, and then finally the last thing they do is they end it. So when they end it, they're going da kin na ge din, da. They're getting really fast, right? Da kin na ge din, da. All you're doing is you're hitting open and 4 fingers. So you have to kind of get the rhythm, and you hear it's very clear how they do it. That's all they do. So give it a try. These are really useful beats. You can use them in kirtan. They use it for the performance, but a lot of these are just kirtan beats. What they're playing in this entire performance are mostly just kirtan beats. So give it a try. We've just finished a performance. Congratulations if you've learned the full thing now, and look out for our next videos coming out in a few days. Thank you very much. Haribol.